How you doing?
Nice. Doing good. We're hanging out. The chat's been excited to have you on, chat. We got Jerry on the
Right
stream.
on.
You might know him from, you can see on the shirt, Planet of the Vapes, or Troy and Jerry, or
Troy and
many of his
Jerry.
ventures.
Right.
You
We're
want
having a
to,
good time, man.
yeah, you want to do a quick little intro for yourself for anybody that might not know, or should we just get right into it?
Shh. Well,
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that, but I got to pack a dab while we're doing it. I don't want to hold up things just to talk
Hey,
about me.
no
But
worries.
uh but basically, yeah, I've been consulting with Planet of the Vapes for, gosh, it feels like the beginning, but it's been about 10 years now, writing their content, picking vapes, and now we're making vapes over there too. And then been doing Troy and Jerry for like shit, but dude, it's at least 5, maybe 6 years now. I was trying to figure out how long it's been. Like we've been out there doing that every Friday night, where he and I will go out and get high on vapes, baby, get high on vapes.
Nice, nice,
Talking
nice.
about vapes. So yeah, that's where you can usually find it, troyandjerry.com, planetofvapes.com. I started out on fuck combustion on the forums like everybody.
Mm. I've known about that one a while. Great source of info throughout the years.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I was the first member there back in
Oh, yeah.
2008. Yeah, I was out. I wanted to get a vape. I'd had hit off a volcano and was like, I gotta get vape now. I don't want to smoke anymore. And I started looking around online, and there was nothing online. And there was this dude who'd started a forum called Fuck Combustion. There was nobody there but him. He had like 5 threads and one post in each, like going, "Hey guys, want to talk about this?" And nobody. And so then I got on and I said, "Hey man, what do you know about this new Ariser Extreme?" Because that's what it was back then, the Extreme. And he said, I don't know." And then we started talking about it, and it just kind of went from there. People started landing there for that vape. So
Wow.
um, yeah, I was just fucking
Wait,
looking for a vape,
you
trying to get
found it
high, man.
how? You were just searching around the web?
Yeah, back in '08, just they were trying to find vaporizers somehow, and there was nothing. There was no
Yeah.
community. There was no forum. This guy had just started the forum, and nobody was there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Huh.
there was a growing forum that I was a part of for a minute, but I didn't grow. I was
Y-
just looking for somebody who knew anything about
Yeah.
a vape
Weed
that wasn't
info.
600 bucks. Weed info, baby. That's right.
I
Back in
mean,
the day too.
right? S-
Shit.
Some of those vapes are so expensive. Even back in the day. Volcano's
That's
been
right.
pricey for a while, but some of the
That's
stuff I
right.
tried, not cheap and awful. Not a
Not
great
cheap
combo.
and awful. Oh, I'm not interested in any of that shit then. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
not a
that?
good combo.
What do you That's not what we're in it for, man. No
Oh
way.
yeah. We're in a good spot now. There's so many devices that I've tried where I'm like, oh, I couldn't do this years ago. I feel like with your average whatever from the head shop, you still gotta watch what you're getting. But
Uh, when I started out, the only good vape in a head shop that was a portable was the Vapor Genie, which was a flame-based Bic flame, not torch, a Bic. So
big flame vape.
yeah, isn't it right over here? Maybe it's up here. Oh, here's this is the one I like. This is the one I got back in the day right here.
Oh,
There you are. Look at that fucking thing.
that's crazy.
Some some kind of an Aladdin shit. And then this is the cool one with the little Sherlock brass pipe kind of thing with that on there. But dude, you take a flame, big flame, and suck on it and heat up the thing and go to town, and there you go. That's what we were doing.
That's that's wild because it's like, yeah. At least with that, you can't be like, look, you're not getting any butane.
Right. No, man. You didn't get totally ripped off. There's some benefits, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
you're gonna need
I'm ready
more
for
than
this
that.
dab, bro. What are you gonna hit?
I'm gonna hit. I can put my one hit wonder on this bubbler, so I'm gonna do that.
Nice. I saw you hitting that earlier. I was keeping up with you. So yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Dope.
This one's a fun one. I don't know. I don't like bubblers, or I didn't like them a lot when I did combustion, and now I'm like, damn, that was kind of a big hit, and there's still no heat on this small piece.
Yeah, what piece is that? That's pretty dope. Is that silicone shit on there?
It's yeah, it's got a silicone base, so if you want to put it down on glass, it's got a little bowl
Cool.
cover. It's got a built-in or a little tool holder, so I
I
could
like
stir
that.
it or poke it out if I needed. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
dropped this. It's the soft glass core series. They have like a bong, a dry pipe, and a bubbler. They're all really cheap, and I really like them. Like the silicone's just like accents.
Right the fuck on, man. I love it.
Hell yeah. That's good, dude. All right, Chad, are you ripping with us? They might want to rip with us. They typically don't like to smoke weed. They just like to watch, I think. But like, I might be able to talk them into doing it this time. I don't know if there's any real stoners in the chat.
No, probably not.
We'll see, though. We'll see. I might be able to convince them. I might be able to talk them into this. Hell yeah.
420 McDermott might be there with us.
There you go. Yeah, that's in the name there. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I keep it easy so they can participate. So I'll just, if you're ready to rip, we're ready. And I'll tell them to type a 1 in the chat if you're ready to rip.
Mine's on. I already heated mine up, so we're ready.
Mine's hot. Can't even slide it into frame.
This is my Switch too, man. I love this thing.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
For an E-rig. It's so dang big. Makes me want to call Zach Morris.
That's going to be a reference I didn't get.
No, Saved by the Bell. Zach Morris, his big old phone.
I had kids back in the day and they were watching that shit.
Yeah, it's just an 80s cell phone reference. Big old.
Dude, I had those. What are you talking about?
Yeah, was it that big?
They were huge, man. They look like they look like the wireless ones in the homes with the big old pull-out antenna. That's what they look like back in the day.
Damn.
Cheers.
Hey, let's do it.
Suspension's going in right on.
Whew. They get really quiet when we rip around here.
That's good. Oh, where's your music though, man? I was digging the vibe earlier.
I don't think I have a reasonable way to play it for you and me.
What does that mean? Actually, now I really want to hear it. I want to see what you do.
Well, I was saying I don't have a way to play the music so we can both hear it in the stream. I might, but I don't. Oh. I didn't set that up earlier. I think we're chilling and chatting.
I get you because that was over the YouTube. I'd have to turn it on over there.
Oh.
And then, but do you have it on at all right now? Like, can they hear it?
No, nothing on right now. I pause it for guests usually. It's a lot of stuff with words, so we all get jumbled.
Too many words. No words. Enough words.
I could get like some, maybe like, no lyrics, but like classical music or something to play in the background.
Right.
I don't know. Could be a thing.
Maybe get some Tangerine Dream or some kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
Electronic music.
Love it.
I heard your dab tool talk there.
Oh, the heated.
But you wanted the cool one.
Yeah, I was just theorizing or trying to think about what would be possible because I don't really use the hot knives. I don't like them.
No, you whiffed while you said that while I'm coming on the show and I'm part of a team that makes shit. So oops, you're out.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm gonna steal it.
Hey, look, try it out. Not slap my face on it. Look, no, I'm just kidding. I think it would be a cool thing though. I'd have to try it though. I don't know how the cold would react to like a saucy thing. I think I'm reaching a little bit on that, but it might do something.
Well, can you think of anything else right now that, like from another industry that's similar that does that?
That heats and then cools. I was trying.
No, just cools. We already got heats, but can you think of anything that you can pull it out of your pocket and push a button and it instantly gets cold?
Pocket air conditioner.
Yeah, those are pretty weird. Yeah, I got a shelf of those, man.
There might be something. I don't know, right?
Well, the reason I bring it up is because most industries advanced by yanking shit from other industries and going, oh, look what they're doing over there. We can use that here. And I was talking to one manufacturer, and he made a point that I'd never considered before, and I think he's right because he started to look around when he got into this industry, and he said, you know what? I figured I'd just go and look and see what else is going on in the world and what I can apply over here to make a vaporizer. And he goes, turns out nobody in the world is trying to make little pocket size heaters that run off a battery and heat up and cool down quickly, and or that you can apply to this. They're just nobody's making that shit. Who the fuck
Yeah.
wants it?
Pocket oven. Cook your food on the go. I don't know.
Yeah, man. What are we gonna do with that shit?
I don't know. Something where you
So
push
yeah,
a
I
button,
started
it gets
thinking of.
cold.
That's what I
Kind
was
of
thinking
thing.
of yours. I was like, where could we steal that from? But I don't know if anybody's doing that either. You can't steal the vape tech. You got to invent it. So anyhow, at least on the portable side, they've been vaping weed forever. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe we'll do a little research and dig into it. And there might be something I just don't know. Like something for like cosmetics or something to like chill your face. I don't know. There's like weird stuff out there. I had a little massage gun that heated and cooled, if I think about it. It
did
had
you?
it had a heat and cool setting. You could like hit your shoulder and it could do hot or cold. So there's a way to
Okay.
do it probably. That was large, but there might be a pocket sized way to apply the technology.
Yeah, probably not much of a swing in temp, but it's possible, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think you would need it to be too cold either. Just like my initial thought was to get it back to room temp because it's kind of hard to scoop a second dab with a slightly warm hot knife. You have to wait a minute, but like if it could just cool, it might serve additional purposes.
Do you have the this Dr. Dabber drop here? Do you have that one?
I do. I'm not sure where. I have all the tools. I'm not sure where it is, but I have it somewhere.
This one's got your typical, press it, it heats up, and turn it off when you're done, right?
Yeah.
But it's also got a double press, and it goes purple. And that one just gets up enough to barely warm the rosin so you can stir it up and actually move it around. So this might be a temperature that would be helpful for what you're thinking about doing.
Yeah.
You have to try it that way, but it just kind of gets warm. It doesn't get hot,
Huh.
It's a pretty dope little thing they did there. And the temps are spot on. Like I've had some of that really sticky fucking taffy type rosin before, and this thing just you do that and it'll just kind of cut right through it and scoop it, and you turn it off and it comes with it, so it doesn't get it too hot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like some fresh press or something can be a little bit harder to handle. I just avoid the shit that's hard to handle now. I'm like, I feel like I dab too much of it because I can't handle it as easy. I can't finesse as much out of the 4-gram jar. I don't know. It varies, but when it's easy to handle, I could be more precise with it. When it's goofy or I need special tools, I'm like, just fuck it. Like how many people are over scooping and dripping it in with the hot knife and just saying fuck it. I with a cold tool be like, you know what, that's too much in there and take some out. I don't know. You can't exactly do that with the hot knife.
Before we had really good concentrates, back when everything was what we'd call crappy now, I really liked shatter just because it was so easy to handle.
Shatter butter batter.
Off a piece, throw it in there. Yeah,
I thought shatter was the hardest to handle.
No, dude, you just crack a piece off, you just break it off and drop it in. It doesn't stick. It doesn't unless you sit there and pinch it and heat it up.
No other dab in the world do you go to break a piece off and it shoots across your room. No other dab in the world. All right. So
There's some skill.
There's skill involved. Maybe warming up the tool and slicing it. They used to have hot knives back in the day for shatter, but it was like way different. It was just like a metal tip and that heated up, which was kind of weird. But like shatter was, you could find some that's easier to handle, some that's harder to handle. But if it was like really glassy and not malleable at all, like that shit was hard as fuck. You had to try harder to scoop it than like a butter. But crumble is too dry that it would just smear onto stuff and you couldn't like scoop it off. Like I fucking hated shatter and crumble. Pissed me off.
I always use a little spoon for my crumble, not because it needed it, just because I didn't want to touch the shit. But the last crumble I got sucked, so I'm not going back to that for a while.
I keep getting this where I buy live rosin batter and it's so dry, it's basically crumble. And I'm like, this is labeled wrong.
But what the fuck are they doing, man?
I don't know. It just sits too long in the fridge or they pressed it. I don't know. That one's annoying. I'm seeing it more and more where like maybe the first scoop is nice and terpy, but then you could just see that there's no moisture left. Like, I don't know. All my flavors. they're gone.
Right? Just that chalky shit.
Oh, you see the I think I showed it on stream. Maybe you saw the new Puffco thing, the proxy what core? What?
Are you talking about the whip thing, or what are you talking about?
Nah, they just dropped something today. It's called the proxy core. It basically just turns their proxy into a handheld glass-free device. Like you get like a mouthpiece. Maybe the mouthpiece
Oh,
was glass. No, it was a silicone mouthpiece. Silicone mouthpiece on top, like the pivot, and then just a body to cut off that hole on the bottom, so there's no airflow through it.
okay.
It just comes out the top like a pen.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like early release through their text messages. They just announced it today. I think you can see it on their socials. I actually saw it right after we did a little test earlier, and I was like, oh shit.
It just replaces the glass, so it can be kind of inexpensive silicone, probably.
Yeah, like toss it in your pocket. I think it's a silicone mouthpiece. I think somebody said hemp plastic body to it or something.
That's
Maybe.
cool.
I don't know. I think they're reshaping take the same device but do something different with it. They're pretty good at that. Like, but it works and people use the fuck out of it. Like, did you see the link? I think the cord one.
No, I didn't. I didn't click anything. I'm just chilling.
I mean the excuse me, the Puffco. It's called the Puffco link. The
Oh
atomizer
yeah, that
cord.
thing. The fucking the thing that's kind of like a whip or whatever.
It's like an extension cord for the atomizer. So you get to take the atomizer slot and just like put it on your rig instead. There's
Oh,
no airflow
gotcha.
through it. It's just like a cord.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. That's the kind of thing I look at that and I go, like, that's taking something beautifully designed, elegant, effective, and turning it into something that I don't think anybody wants. I mean, I could see a few people who already own it going, it'd be nice if I could just do this once in a while, or and so there's 10 of them out there that dig that thing, and they're all like on fuck combustion, hanging out with me, heavy. Just all they do is this shit. But no, man, that thing's as beautiful as it is. Like, I don't want to turn it into something else with a bunch of wires, and now you're connecting to other shit, and
It's
it's an
goofy,
option.
but it does increase the function of the Puffco. I didn't think that anybody was going to want it, or I thought a lot of people were going to say that's stupid, but like that's one of the most popular releases they've had. Like, not everybody
You're
needs
kidding
it.
me.
But you put
Wow.
the atomizer directly on a rig is the point. They basically give you a 14 or 10 millimeter joint that you put your atomizer on,
Yeah.
and it runs a cord to your base, and you just use the battery. I thought it was kind of silly, but it just increases the function of people's Puffcos, their Peak Pro, because you can only use it with the Peak Pro. But like, you could hypothetically do e-rig dabs out of all of your glass without any like rubber hoses or anything like that.
I guess it takes your peak and turns it into that thing. What was it that I had? It was like
Now,
it
oh,
was it
the
was a
higher,
black.
the G pen
Yes,
higher.
HYER, right? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
It basically says I want to be that, which who the fuck wants to be that? You know what I
I
mean? Like,
it basically turned it into that, or that was the comparison. There's other devices that have done that. I think there's an argument to be made that like some people they want to use regular glass rigs, not their Puffco glass, right? But they're
yeah,
so fucking bad at using a torch. Like they're never gonna get it right with a torch and their own setup, and they haven't heard of a coil, so they need the Puffco thing. Like that's what it's for, I think.
right? Because
They'll
I mean, if you
never
got really
torch it.
nice glass, you want to use it with everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get that. So that was the one person that I thought, I mean, look, if you've got a Puffco and you've got glass, then this is a great accessory. You know what I mean? If you don't have glass and you're looking for an e-rig, you're not going to buy it for this. You're going to buy it for what it does without this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So,
yeah.
but yeah, well, that's cool, man. Why not?
There's extending function on their devices, I guess, to just make it do more. I don't know.
Their user base is so big that they can hit some fucking foul balls and still do fine.
He's right about this one, chat. He's very right.
So big.
I don't know. I'm like, damn, what else are they gonna do now? Which one of their other devices are they gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, let's do something weird, like
Right? Like the fucking
what's the
pivot. I
next
don't want to
one?
know what they're gonna do with that one, man.
Hell
Forget
yeah.
about it. All kinds of fucking attachments for that we don't want to know about.
I mean, they got the glass. You can already do something similar. They got like a glass attachment to put it right on a rig already, but I didn't use that. It's like their weakest atomizer. Like, I'm not gonna use it out of a fucking big rig.
Yeah.
Nice glass. Hell yeah. So are we ripping again? What are you thinking? I don't know.
Yes,
I don't have like a
I am in
timeline for
need.
this. I'm just like,
I'm going to town, so I'm
oh,
gonna do some flour now.
hell yeah.
Do some flour.
Flour. I got some flour last time, and you got a dab, so maybe I'll do the dab this time.
Ooh.
Keep it a little concentrate and flour at the same time. That way nobody's left out, right? Nobody feels like, oh, they're not dabbing and I only do dabs. You know, they don't feel like we're excluding them.
I love how you think about the people.
I do.
It's all about the people. It's
It
all about the
is.
people.
He gets it, chat. Yeah. He gets it. But you heard it here first, chat. All about the people. They think I'm not on their side sometimes, so it's good for you to reinforce it.
No. Always there.
Is yours blue?
Every night. What?
Is yours blue?
Are you talking about me or your
grinder.
background or what are we?
Sorry, your grinder.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, man. I was like, what?
Man.
Yeah, it's a, this is my old mate. This is a titanium anodized.
Oh, that looks sick. I got one of those, but just like regular silver. That one's sick.
Yeah, dude, this is badass. I love this thing.
Yeah.
It's my fave. It's really lightweight. You know that silver one's heavy as shit. This is nice and lightweight. And it grinds while it's doing that too. It's so easy. I mean, I put a nugget in, I put it on, and I just give it a couple wiggles and a spin, and it's done. It's done. So easy.
It's so dope. It's the best one.
Yeah, all day long.
Hell yeah. I didn't think that I was gonna like that one that much, and then you spin it a few times, and you're like, yeah, I get it. It spins.
Bro, if you're even slightly fidgety, it's like the best thing ever. The best thing ever.
Yeah.
I sit here and play with it all day long.
Oh, do you got a hit stick?
Remember my desk? I do have a hit stick. Yeah, that's right,
bro. That one clicks. The spin and the click. It's like bop it, click it, spin it.
Oh, I'm afraid of the click because I'm afraid of getting pinched as it goes up and down. Like, I'm very careful with this thing.
Really?
But I get what you're saying.
I rip that bitch like a secretary.
Going to town.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let me just prep this bowl here.
All right, chat. That's your sign. I don't have to tell you directly to pack a bowl. You can just pick up on the subtle clues of me and Jerry preparing to know, right?
Yeah. Oh, are we supposed to like announce and get people ready so they don't miss out, or
some like they're like tabbed out, or we're on their third monitor or something, you know, or they're scrolling their phone and they got us on the TV. So the reminders help. It pulls them back into reality.
Okay.
Actually,
the reality is this bowl's going down. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking the Universal Baller with the Full Metal Jacket, the big, fat, heavy motherfucker.
Hell yeah!
I love this thing. And then my this is what I got here, glass bowl. And
that's sick.
Put that down.
That's
yeah,
nice.
I really like this. The glass is dope. I like this a lot. It's one of my favorite bubblers. I use this all the time.
That's the Newtown home.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
And then that's the baller bowl. Little custom handle. Look at that, man.
Sick.
Shit, this is so hard for me to do.
Yeah.
There.
Hell yeah. She's nailing it.
I gotta get better at that, man. I gotta get better at that.
Shit. It is what it is.
I'm hitting it. Cheers.
Hell yeah. All right, chat. Type a 5 in the chat if you're ready. This is not a drill. You got to be ripping with this chat. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready. Oh, fuck. Mine's heating up. Holy shit. Oh, my. It could take forever. It could take... All right, it's almost done.
That was a one and done right there. Oh, that felt good. Turn that up some. It's at 525 right now and doing well. Look at you fogging that up over there.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right? Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, man. We should give a vape away when you come back, man.
You're right. I was thinking the same thing.
Right on.
Hell yeah. All right, so
I think I'm gonna have some gummies here with you too.
you got the gummies.
You cool with that?
I'm cool.
Said a no for Twitch. We're cool with everything but gummies, man. Because you know,
I think you're
California
good.
props. Jesus, this packaging sucks.
Oh man,
bro, how long have you been in Florida?
I was born here, but I moved back like 6 years ago, maybe almost 7 now. Shit.
Oh, okay, okay. So you've been here a while. I didn't know if our Florida cannabis packaging was new to you or not. This fucking sucks when you buy dabs here and you get those big goddamn jars from. Oh, it's driving me nuts.
It's awful. I hate it. How is it so bad?
Especially when you go to the one that drives me nuts is when I go to move. I go to move and they'll do that. They'll give me this thing it's about this big around, man, and that tall. And you open it up, and then there's this little dish, this little glass dish in there, and then there's this little bit of fucking concentrate. I'm like, what the fuck did they give me this thing for, man? Like, it takes up so much room in my fridge.
Yeah.
And I've been telling them this for a while. I just stopped buying it. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy this shit anymore.
That one is crazy. They make that because it's like, I guess it's easier for people that have mobility issues. It's like for some people, but like, I feel like there's an easier way to like sell a tool, or not sell it, but like include a tool with. Do you need they asked me if I need an ice pack. Ask me if I need an easy opener or something, you know, like. But there could be like a something you just give out with it for the people that need it. I don't know. And they could have one at home. I don't know. There's got to be something.
I think it's just stupid.
Yeah. It's a lot of packaging. I'm surprised at how much packaging. You're just throwing away tons of it. And it's like, I'm buying pre-packaged 8s. I get an ounce. I get 8 little packages of weed.
Right?
That one annoys me.
Shit. What are we doing? I'm making money on packaging, man. Somebody's got to get another guy in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to find a place locally where I can go buy coffee straight from the roaster into my container.
Yeah.
I want to find that locally. Yeah.
Local roast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess like coffee's a lot like weed.
Yeah. A lot like vaping.
Yeah. I mean, you grind it. You can buy it pre-ground, but it's trash. Like all kind of stuff. You could use it every day, and it's not the end of the world. But you have too much coffee, and you die from that. That one's crazy.
That's funny. I make a couple cappuccinos every morning, and I can I'm getting harder and harder machines to use as my skills ramp up, so I'm taking the training wheels off every now and then,
Yeah.
and so, man, I'm always thinking about what I'm doing with coffee and how can I transfer that to doing what I do with weed, you
Okay.
know? And and the two things that always fuck it up, well, the one thing that fucks it up is the fact that weed is not water soluble, so I couldn't actually do it with water. Like the shit that we want doesn't dissolve off and come into the water. It stays on the plant. So air takes it off, but water doesn't. And the air doesn't really take it off. It melts shit and then it gets released, whereas the water doesn't do that. So I don't know that, and then no, the fats doesn't have anything to do with it. That's probably the biggest thing right there. And then I want to figure out pressure, see if pressure has anything to do with it. But every time I come back to that, I don't see it. I think there's something else. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to come up with something better,
Okay.
something refined, like something potent yet comforting at the same time. Comforting,
Yeah.
not just not harsh, comforting. You know what I mean? Like,
Comforting.
let's go the other way with this shit.
Okay. Comforting. So you got a lot of. You said you're going crazier with the coffee setup. What's the craziest? Like, what are you working with? I've seen some weird ones.
It's mostly what the next one might be. Like I'm really in love with that new fellow that just came out. They got a new espresso machine, and you can dial in the different pressure as well as the temperature, which are two things I can't fuck with right now on my machine. They're static. So I want to
Huh.
be able to fuck with those kind of things and add more variables. Basically just make it harder. That's what I'm trying to do. Take the automation away.
Yeah.
I like to be part of the process.
Okay. More manual setup. That so
Uh,
there's pressure and you can change with the new espresso machine. You can adjust the pressure and you can't do that now.
yeah, well, I mean, there's plenty that can, but this new one has just a lot of new. When you get something from Fellow, it's more about the interface and how it's supposed to make just take complicated things and make it simple for you to do, but do it well.
Okay.
It's like better tools for the common man kind of mentality. And so um, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Like I could go out there and get something now, but I don't think it would be as easy to use as this one. But what I have right now is one pressure, one temperature, and honestly, I don't even affect the time because it measures the flow and adjusts the time so that the output is the final answer and everything else is just a variable that falls in line. And I want to be able to, because right now all I pretty much do is fuck with the grind and the pack. That's mostly what I do. Everything else is figured out by the machine until it's time to steam the milk. So I want to get into what the machine's doing, which is they're going, from 6 to 7 bars to 9 bars of pressure. Who the fuck knows what they're using? And different temperatures. And I'm always curious as to what different ratios of temperature and pressure do to the final result as as an extraction. So
Huh. Okay. So coffee is way more complicated than a Keurig pod if you want it to be.
yeah, yeah, it is. It's harder than what we're doing here, man.
Yeah, because some people, myself included, you want that button push. Like sometimes I want it to be so easy that I can do it when I'm asleep because that's when I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm rambling. We need to give away that vape.
Oh, I forgot. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let's see. Let's see. What's the quickest one? Let's do a Nightbot giveaway here in the old. Let's test out Nightbot giveaway in the old Twitch
In
chat
the
here.
old.
Hell yeah. Let me set up the parameters. So we're gonna give away a Lobo enthusiast kit for the enthusiasts.
Yes. And the
Hell
winner's
yeah.
job is to pick the color they want
Okay.
and then send an email that will give them details.
Yeah. I'll send him a DM with the win instructions. I got it ready to go. It's gonna be a good time. This is it's being sent from Planet of the Vapes, and I know they is there like restrictions on countries for this? Do you think?
Only if there are shipping restrictions or legal restrictions. So there are some, like I know they don't ship to every country. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. It's to Canada, but like not to Australia. I think we've looked at the list, and there's like a lot of here and there ones. It's
Oh,
like
you would
three
know better than
states.
I then. I don't, those are discussions I'm not usually part of.
Yeah, I think it is it Maine, Massachusetts, and Nevada. It doesn't ship to. I think that's on the website, and then there's like some other places.
I remember
All right.
Massachusetts and Nevada.
Yeah,
I didn't know about Maine.
I think it was Maine. Yeah, there's three states. I think that was the third. All right, let's see
Yeah.
here.
That usually comes down to either excessive legislation or excessive taxation, one of those two.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the Nightbot pulled up. Let me see if I can do it like this. I have an idea.
Hey Toto, I'm just eating some gummies. Just yeah, just gummies.
All right.
About 20 milligrams each.
You guys can still see and hear Jerry, right? I think we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hear me chewing?
He's getting higher. Don't worry. It'll kick in by the time we play some golf with your friends later.
I'm just hoping this helps me get to sleep or I wouldn't mind having a slow down next day. It's been a long time since weed made me groggy the next day. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. All right. So, chat, all you got to do is type Lobo in the chat. Type it once, but don't spam it or it's going to cut you out. Look, see if you spam it, it discounts your name.
You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, I think let me hang on. Let me turn that on. Giveaway options. Remove spam. All right, we'll allow spammers. You know what, chat? Just this once, you fucking spammers. I mean, just this once, we'll allow spammers. All right, spammers are back on, chat. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Delaware Dino. Hell yeah.
So their job is to type Lobo in the chat.
That enters them into the drawing. It's like Nightbot's got a built-in randomize feature. It can just pull from the chat here. We've got 78 people entered. Should we like give them an X amount of time? Should we wait till it hits a certain number? What do you think?
Let's see what it's like in a few seconds. Like I'm not sure what the rate of growth is on this puppy.
Oh,
So.
you're right. You're right. Okay, chat. So just maybe I give them a quick little
Where are we at now?
showcase. It's at 83, 84. Maybe I'll give them a quick little showcase. Let me
Showcase time. I love it. Let's see what you got.
see what we got here. So what we're actually giving away, chat, is oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, the Planet of the Vapes Enthusiast Vaporizer Kit. A $309.95 value in stock. Look, you get 3 color choices with the Lobo. I like them all. Like the blue one's slick, the green one that's super slick, and then the black one's a classic. Like it's obviously slick.
Yeah, those colors are good, dude. I like the green best, but the blue is the most vibrant by far.
Pops.
So, yeah. So it kind of depends on how you dig it. But I mean, the green one's got a little luster to it, you know. So it's pretty sweet.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. I've got them right here. If I should show you.
Shit, I got a couple of them. I think I got one right here.
You got them? Okay, cool. I gotta undress mine.
I had a green one.
Oh yeah, you look great. We'll do your camera there. That looks real good.
Oh,
that's fucking gorgeous.
Show it on a larger.
Mine are still dressed up for Halloween with my Kiss costumes, so I gotta.
He's got them in costumes. Yeah, oh jeez. Oh, I thought that's funny. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Where are we at with these entries? All right, now there's 94 entries. Look, we do have a code Cewpins over at Planet of the Vapes. I think it might just work on the Lobo by itself and not the kits, but you can get a deal on it. But we are giving away the enthusiast kit, so good luck, chat. We got 95. All right, I think we're close. We got people coming out of the woodworks, never typed before in the chat.
Right? But look, they're spelling Lobo, no problem, man.
Easy. I mean, when you got 97 other examples.
Right? Plus the spammers, right? Or is that
plus the spammers.
Is that 97 in different ones, or what is that?
That's different ones, yeah.
So look, we got 237 people here, it looks like, chilling with us, and only half of you want to win this vape. What the fuck's up? Go over to the find the chat. We'll give you time. Find the chat and just type Lobo in there, man.
We're over 100 now. What we're discovering is
Lobo.
Some people are watching on their television where they can't easily chat or type. They're like scrambling with their TV remote, like, fuck, how do I type in the chat? They're fiddling with their phone trying to pull it out, and it's like, fuck, it needs an update. They're like shitting their pants right now trying to make their way into the chat to type Lobo. Like, oh, fuck, holy fuck, it needs an update. Fuck, my phone's, it's dying. I got to plug it in. You
can do it.
They're knocking over shit and tripping, trying to fucking enter. I can tell. I can feel it, chat.
Where are we now?
I can feel it. We're at 109. Oh, more than the Dalmatians.
Yeah. We need get another push, and then we'll roll. That'll give people time to the guy who's stressing. Don't stress. Just go plug your phone in, and then while it's plugged in, type Lobo.
Yeah, just chill. Breathe. You got this.
Sorry, man. We're not trying to, we're not trying to make anybody's day suck. That's for sure.
Oh no.
Nah, you're good.
112. We're over 100. That's impressive, chat. Y'all are pulling up. Y'all
rock and roll.
Y'all out here when you want some free shit. Yo, hey, let's go.
I mean, let's just be straight up.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, free shit, all right.
Chat. Let's go.
How many letters? 4 letters? Let's go.
Hey, I can type that. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude.
That's great.
Ooh. Again, I think I'm gonna say what somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Massachusetts, Maine, and Nevada for the US. Don't bother. It's not coming.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not coming.
You're just gonna be angry. That's all. It's no fun.
You can send your shipping info, but if it ends in Nevada, like, it's not coming.
Call your legislator.
Oh man.
Shit. All right, what do we got here? Where are we?
116. Hell yeah.
That's good. That's probably
good?
That's a good. At that rate, I think we're good. We don't want to sit here all night to get to 130.
You're right. We're gonna give away 2 more. So like, if you don't win this one, chat, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Because we're giving away more. Wow.
That's how it works.
And find out how. All right. And the winner is. Can I do a drum roll here?
Can you hear this?
He's playing along. Let's go.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
I can hear it.
Okay.
Cloud Blower 420 followed 18 days ago. I love that way more than 18 minutes ago. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Awesome. Way more than 18 minutes ago.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right, Cloud Blower. I will send you a DM on Twitch. Don't you worry. Cloud Blower 420. All right. What a name.
That's good shit, man. That's a real good name. I like that.
I like that. It's all there. They got it all.
Yeah, they did. Congratulations. So look, you got to pick the color, figure out whether you want black, blue, or green. Yeah. That's the only choice you got to make. And then follow the instructions in your DM. I'm sure that Cewpins here will get to
I
you
got
in
the
next
full
7 or 8 days.
Yeah. It's actually 6 to 25 business days.
6 to 20 to hear from you.
Look, just please stand by. It's coming any week now. All right.
Oh, it's not the shipping. It's Cewpins. It's Cewpins, dude.
Look,
No, really.
you heard of processing? Look, I'm processing. There's a lot to process, guys. It wasn't ready for all this. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I typed
All
Lovo in the
right.
email. I can't even spell.
Did you already send it out?
I sent them the DM. Yeah, they have the DM.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right. So there you go. Now there's no 6 to 26 days. It's out there. Now it's up to them. Follow the instructions. And no joke. Cloud blower, if you do this right now, okay, it'll be probably the first thing that Aurora does when she wakes up in the UK, and 4 hours from now. So it'll be in the system tomorrow and processing, and maybe even go out depending on where it is. So
basically,
so,
check
the
the
holdup is
DM
going to be on you,
ASAP.
man. Yeah, man. Just get you rocking this thing.
Check it quick, all right? Fucking get in there quick. And when you receive that Lobo, finally, you're going to post a Fat Milk Monday rip, right? Hell yeah.
That'll be fun.
Hell yeah. They got this. Easy. Nice. So look, we'll do 2 more of those later. I might even mix it up, chat. Like maybe we'll do one like, look, we're multi-streaming. I didn't tell Jerry this, but we're on like 1 trillion websites right now. Shh, don't tell him. We're on like
awesome.
We're on Rumble and Trovo, D Live, Odyssey, tons of stuff I never even heard of. But
for real, I know you're on Rumble, but you're on other shit too.
Yeah. The secondary stream is Rumble, like most people are watching on Twitch, and then like the second largest group is on Rumble. So I was thinking maybe we do one of them in the Rumble chat, but I don't know. That's a possibility. Like,
oh, was this only Twitch based? Is that right?
I don't. That one was just Twitch, but I know people were watching on Rumble. Probably went and they were kicking furniture over to make their way to Twitch. You know what I mean? That's.
How many of them are on Rumble? Do you know?
Yeah, like 30-some chilling over there. Nice little group of people. They probably bumped into the Twitch one. I don't know. Okay. Maybe we'll just do it in the Twitch again. I was trying to mix it up.
The Twitch numbers are, a lot more than that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, here I got a lot of ship jumpers. They might open up a second tab. Nah, we'll do it in the Twitch. I think that's easier because it's easy. I just thought about it. It's easier to jump ship from Rumble. It's a smaller ship. They're pirates.
I gotta stress that internet connection.
Or the rum pirates. Yeah, Chad, you don't want to stress your internet.
2 streams.
You don't want to stress it. So I might rip my Lobo. I don't know about you. I was like, I packed it earlier. I was like, they kind of want to see what they're gonna win in action. So I might have to take the L on this one. Or the W on this one. The L, the O, the B, and the O on this one. All right, he's getting edibles, chat. I want to be edible, chat. How many millis are we on? Talk to me, chat.
There's 200 in the bag, and I've gone through half of it. So I'm gonna finish this up.
Hell yeah. 200? Where are you getting the edibles from?
That's what it says. I thought it was 100, but it says 200. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna do what I want. So
I'm just asking because I'm trying to shop there. Everything I see is a hundo. 100. These bitches are like 2.5 milligrams each, and there's 50 milligrams total.
Oh fuck! They're dosing them down that low. That's like a nibble off of what I'm got over here, man.
They're pretty tasty though.
I'll bet there's no fucking weed. They're all sugar.
You're right. Way more sugar than weed. 2.5 milligrams of weed. 3 grams of sugar.
The ratios are horrible on this one, man.
Look, trust me on this. I've had worse. All right, we're edibled. I ate them all. The thing I can't tell
Nice.
if there's two stuck together. If that's how one is, they're all weird animal. I was like, oh, two stuck together, and then I did that 5 times, and I was like, is that how they all are?
Oh, right. I don't know. But
Anyway,
I've got my Lobo ready, and I'm gonna run it on the same bowl here. I'm gonna do a little green on blue action. Check this out.
oh hell yeah, I'm a big fan of this mouthpiece. I just keep going back to it.
That's a good
Uh,
one, dude. It really does do a lot more cooling than the one that comes with, and so you can go, higher up the spectrum or take longer hits. If you like to take longer hits,
mhm.
that little stem is better for shorter hits as far as at any temp and longer hits on lower temps. But that one, I felt like I could take longer rips at the higher temps with that.
I feel like this one gives me like the most natural, like biggest rips off it. When I use the water pipe, I just blast it, and this I'm like, I get a bunch of big clouds, and I'm like, it's a little bit better that way, I think.
Did you turn yours on?
Oh yeah, I'm going. Oh fuck, did I not? I thought you said you were running it. Yeah, mine's running.
No, we're good. We're good.
It's heating
Okay,
up.
cool. That
What do
works
you
for
set
me.
yours to? 430.
Yeah, for the bubbler, I'm gonna put it on 430. I usually try to just fucking crush it in one or two hits, and
Hell
I can
yeah.
do it in really long ones on this one. That was what I did a lot for the testing on this. So I knew that if I could get this thing to perform a certain way on a bubbler, that it would check a lot of the other boxes by default. And so
Okay.
I was chasing a high temp, long, big hit, and I was real happy with what this does.
Where does it? It gives me some big old puffs. All right, chat.
Yeah,
Where are
you're
we at?
crushing. You at 430 also?
430. It just
Right
hits.
on.
I don't know.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, what's going on in the chat over there, man?
I was gonna tell him to look. If you guys are ripping with us, what did we type last time? Type the letter R in the chat for ready. Ready check. Bro, this thing rips.
Whew. Yeah, I like that. It's been a while. It's starting to register in the dome here, man. It's starting to register.
I feel you on that. Have you done any blazing today already, or seshing, whatever you want to call it?
I had some hits off a couple of volcano bags in the afternoon, and that was pretty much it. Not a whole lot.
Nice. Cano bag in the afternoon. Sounds like a good afternoon.
Dude, those things are great, and my wife loves them. So when she wants flour and we're at home, that's typically what she wants. And so I'll make a fantastic bag, and so I get some too.
Hell yeah. I use mine every Friday. I got a special Friday setup.
The hybrid,
The Hubbard.
nice. Tell me about it.
Well, on Friday is the only night of the week typically that I mix alcohol with my cannabis consumption.
Okay.
So I initially had like a no glass rule up front because I'd be breaking shit. Many pieces have gone down on a Friday because of the alcohol. I'm not ashamed to admit it. So I, for a while, had a no glass rule, and I was using the taffy bowl and the volcano.
Yeah.
But now I got the glass cup for the taffy bowl, and then I got a glass lava filter for the volcano. So like I got glass. I'm not handling it too much, but I snuck glass in on both of them.
Oh, that's
But
great.
I'll pack 8 bowls for the night. I'll sip some sparkling wine, and then I'll sip out of the taffy bowl and rip out of it. And then at the end of the night, when I'm like, okay, I'm not actually high enough to go to sleep yet. Let me do one volcano rip.
Okay. And then what do you do on that? You take the like 446 or whatever the fuck and go to town or what?
I do usually 2.5 bags, 408 ish on the first one. For
Uh-huh.
whatever, I hold the button down and whatever it stops on when I take my finger off, 409, 410. Usually I get a good 408. And then I'll run 428 and then 46 on the last one if I do it. But I never fully fill the last one. It's just air after the first quarter to half.
Right.
So I usually do that.
I'm bro, my you have the hybrid, right? We said you have the hybrid.
Yeah.
So I have an old, well, it's downstairs where the hybrid is, because that's why I do this thing. Is I have an old Pixel 4, Google Pixel 4 phone, an Android, that is what I was using at the time. That's what I used when that vape came out. And so I have the full featured Stores and Bickle app on that phone, and I keep that phone charged and ready just so I can use it with my Volcano. Because then those bag profiles that you can use. You ever use the web app with your Volcano?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
The
can download
presets.
those profiles. Yeah, you can download those things. They kind of suck.
I was gonna say.
I don't like them.
I was waiting to hear from you. I was like, yeah, those things are trash, but go on. I thought you were gonna
They
enlighten
are.
me on how good they are, and I was gonna learn. But no, I used them a few times, and I'm like, awful. What is this
Yeah,
for?
no, man. They picked the wrong ones, and they had a like fucking community contest, and I submitted this bag, and they produced nothing of the kind on their website. And I was like, fuck, nobody's ever gonna get to try this bag unless they have this app from fucking 8 years ago, whenever the goddamn thing came out. So anyhow, I set my bag up, and so every time I turn on the Volcano to start this process, I got to turn that fucker down to the 330s because it has to go lower than I'm going to go. And then I turn on my phone, and those all do their thing, and I pack my bowl, and I put it on, and I put the bag on. And when I start the app, it goes to 345, blows for a couple seconds just to preheat the bowl, waits for 5 seconds, does another preheat, waits for 5 seconds, and then blows 6 seconds worth of air at 345. Then it stops and goes to 375 and does the same process. A couple seconds preheat, 5 seconds wait, then it blows 11 seconds at that middle temp, and then it stops, and then it goes to 400, the same little pulse preheat, and then I blow another 11 seconds. And I have this full, thick, luscious bag that tastes good and isn't harsh, but fucking you feel it. It's like, I love that bag. And so anyhow, that's what I do for my wife several times a day, and I get to taste that as well. So
That sounds dope.
it's fucking awesome.
It's complicated. I'm just trying to rip it, and I'm by that point I'm super lit, and like the flavor on it, I'm just trying to rip it. Like some of it don't matter. Just give me the bag. I
Right?
got this. Like,
Yeah, man.
but I feel like
No,
if on a regular day I might try something like that. That's pretty interesting.
it's great, dude. Troy and I were, the last time we were at Champs, or a couple of times ago, we were hanging out with some of those guys from Stores and Bickle, and we blew those bags up, and they were amazed at how good the bags were. So I was like, yeah, I'll blow those up for you. And I had to do it manually because I didn't have my fucking 12-year-old fucking Android phone with me to pair with their vape that you can
Oh,
only do on a thing. I said, let me just do this manually, and so I did it. They were awesome. So
hell yeah.
good bags,
Tell them
man.
to
Good bags.
put it in the app. Put it in the send in the blueprints.
Yeah. Now the ones they have, man, they're either way too many stops with not enough air. It's like 4 seconds at each temp and nothing really ever gets going, or they blow too long, and then you're like only 2/3 of the way through the thing and the bag's about to pop. So I was like, these things suck, man. Like I don't like these. I don't
Yeah.
like them. I don't like them, man.
Yeah, now that you mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah, one of them. I'm like, you stopping right? You stop, you pull it off, and you're like, it's still fucking going.
It's going
What?
beep, 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 beep.
I'm supposed to have an
Motherfucker.
XL, triple XL bag? What is this?
Yeah, right.
I forgot about that until you said it. Because I didn't use them a ton. Like, after
Yeah.
you find out they're garbage, you're like, oh, never do that again.
Well, that's why I like these bags because they're able to assemble something that is kind of difficult to do otherwise, and then they don't really suck. You know, they're kind of unique and special. So I love those suckers.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I will have this phone around for the next 20 years just to use with my fucking hybrid bag blowers.
That it's with an old Android app you can't get anymore.
I
That's what
don't
you're
even know where
saying?
you get it. You'd probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know where you'd get it. You know, it's what they were
Uh,
distributing back in the day before Apple canned all the vape apps.
yeah.
So
Dang. Some
yeah, and
hacker
that was,
man's got it.
gosh, that was a long time ago, man. I don't even remember when it was. I always have to look it up on the blog posts that I wrote on Planet of the Vapes to figure out what year that was.
That's awesome.
Uh,
Dang. Apps, man. What do you think about firmware updates on e-rigs? You ever update the
uh,
firmware through the app? Have the
I
Switch too.
I have done it several times on the Switch too, and I liked it every time. I like the little holiday lights that I get. I'm waiting for grander updates. You know, I want to be able to do more than what it does. You know, that'll be nice someday if it happens. But you know, I want to be able to play with the whole fucking curve somehow. However that could happen. It might have to be an app. I don't know. But well, they've got an app. They just need to give me a screen to let me fuck with the curve.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Fuck with the curve, because you can pick the type of curve if there's a curve on the Switch too. Like, I guess you can do a ramping and a dropping temperature and a static on the
Hmm.
Switch too. But that's about it. You can't adjust it.
Yeah, I need to fuck with it more than that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
nobody's doing that, so it's not like a diss on them, you know what I'm saying? But I know this thing's capable of it. The induction is special that way, so
Yeah.
I want that to work. So
You know what else
that's
nobody's doing?
what?
Auto
What?
spinner cap on an e-rig. Why are e-rigs two-handed? You gotta hold it, and then you gotta work the joystick on almost all of them.
I'm gonna agree with you there, man. Like that's why I like this cap that I have. It's that, you know, it goes on my it just it
Yeah.
does the work. Everything comes out spinning and I don't have to do
Uh,
shit. It just sits there and it comes out that way. So
why is that not? Why are we not there? You know, like the OG Peak Pro had it with the auto spinner cap and a little like a little glass window thing. But now we're in a weird place. I don't know.
that one was pretty decent too, I think. I don't really remember that one. I mean, I remember that one. I don't remember if it was great or not. I do remember putting a Turk Pearl in it, and I think it was moving. Yeah, but
Took a
yeah,
little
it's not that hard to
finesse,
do.
I
Yeah,
think.
but it's not that
Pull it.
hard. It's not that hard to do.
Feel like that's what I want with the e-rig is the one hand like it should just rip. Like I don't know. I got auto spinner quartz bangers that just they hit so hard. I want to do that, you know,
Hmm.
electronically.
Everywhere. I want to go in my pocket.
Yeah, I just talk about stuff to make, you know,
Yeah, I
little
don't want to have to
replacements.
charge it. I don't want to have to clean it. You know, there's a whole lot of shit like that. I don't want to do. There's a big list of shit you got to design for people. It's a long one in the vape scene.
Yeah. Dang. So you got anything recent or anything like maybe from a while ago that's just like a weird device? Like who needs this? Like I have a few combustion devices where I think to myself, who needs this? But somebody wants them.
Yeah.
But like vapes, they're
Um.
super
I mean,
niche.
yeah, I got all kinds of shit.
You showed the Bic
Uh,
lighter one earlier. That's I guess that's OG or a little on the older side. So they were trying anything probably back then.
those you can still get too. Like, I mean, you can
Damn.
still get this Vapor Genie, you know. And I got a glass one up here that they did. You can get the glass one if you want. So, the Tafe bowl is kind of funky. This thing here is one that people usually are interested in seeing because you just can't get them. This is the Venus Apollo.
Yo,
Look at the size of that
wood
thing. That's like it.
body. Looks
Yeah,
nice.
that's your
Big
old
ol'.
cell phone. That's your 80s cell phone size right there, bro. Like, yeah, what's up?
It's a
What's up?
brick right there.
Yeah. Um, ran on two 18650s, but they were button top. Nobody does button top. They're always flat top. So this, you had to get the batteries you got for this were only for this.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyhow, that was in there, and then this has a this is the mouthpiece right here, and the cooling unit is insane. Well, first of all, you lift that up, and here's the bowl, and so you take the bowl out and fill it up, put it back in, and then ram this back down. But this is the look at the cooling unit on this fucker.
It looks like that game you play at the Taco Bell checkout to win a free taco. Drop a quarter in there and land it on the bottom shelf.
That's fucking funny. Oh my gosh. Well, what's cool about this in the vape space is that it actually works. Like the vapor's really cool. There's a whole lot of expansion and baffling and shit. The airflow is wild and wide open. And then the heater down here is a big old halogen bulb. So it's there's in there, where are you? You're right there.
Oh,
In
hell.
there is a halogen bulb in there that if I had the batteries in there, I could turn it on and it would just brighten up like a motherfucker. It looks like the sun. And
Golly.
yeah, so dude, this is the metal bowl that it was in, and then there's the metal housing for the heater, and then you could program it to heat up for a certain amount of time to get the bowl hot, and you could change the length and get it dial it in just like you want, and then program the heat of the heater as you're hitting the air, so that now you got the convection flow, and you could really dial in. And I got this amazing hit where I filled up that whole bowl, and in one hit just got like one of those volcano rips, only it was the whole bowl at once kind of thing. It was amazing. But the controls on this thing are ridiculous. There's like these are lights in here, and it's all touch censored. And if you want to change the temperature, you got to swipe up twice, wait for it to blink 3 times, and then go 1 2 3, and all these weird fucking things, man. And you would never. I never used it enough to really get used to the controls, but it's a weird vape, man.
Damn. That
All this to
looks
get high.
weird.
That's to get high, man. We're trying to get high here, right?
That it looks cool.
Yeah,
It's like the coolest one.
it's fucking crazy.
Hey. And they still make that one?
No, the guy who was doing these closed up shop and came back with the Tiny Mite. So that's what he's doing now.
Okay, I was gonna say there's some. It looked similar to the Tiny Mite in a couple of ways, so that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. He sent me the beta versions of that thing years ago, the first Tiny Mite, and didn't tell me who he was. He sent me that, and so imagine I got that in the mail, right? It's just don't know what's coming, and that's what shows up.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and I was familiar with this, and I went, I know who fucking made this.
Yeah.
I instantly knew who it was, man. So
Wow.
yeah, it's so similar looking on the outside a little. So I mean, you got the same wood and the same metal end caps and the battery cap, and just there's so much.
Yeah.
And the hit's really good. So I knew that they were similar. So
Yeah, that's a large mite right there. It's not tiny.
man. Yeah, I need a travel case for that.
Oh yeah. Dang, I ran out of edibles. I think. Are they kicking in yet? Are yours hitting? Are mine hitting? Are we high?
I don't expect these to hit.
Yeah,
I need to hit more vapes to hit.
Oh yeah, speed up.
This just does the baseline for me, and hopefully we'll ramp up the baseline so that at some point here tonight I'll take a hit and really feel it.
Ooh. The one that pushes you over the line. The straw that breaks the camel's back.
The one that feels good.
Nice. Is that like a tea? What you got there?
Yeah, I got a I love this throat tea, man. This stuff here. You ever have this?
Throat comfort yogi soothes the throat.
Yeah.
What is it that soothes the throat in it? Like an herb or something?
Well, the licorice root is what I notice the most.
Okay.
It also has organic, or for I won't say organic all the time. A wild cherry bark, fennel seed, cinnamon, orange peel, slippery elm bark, cardamom, which is making a difference, ginger, mullein, whatever that means, clove, and black pepper. So mostly clove and licorice, and maybe cardamom,
Okay.
orange, and cinnamon. It's a good taste. And it really is soothing. Like every time
Yeah.
I get this, the first few sips, I'm like, oh, that just like that comfort level I'm looking for. I don't want to just drink tea. I want to feel comforted by my tea. So that's what that's what that does for me.
Nice. You put some honey in there?
Don't need to. It's got a good little sweet and comfort to it already. But that might be even
Damn.
better.
Damn. Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm just onto my water.
He's chugging over here. Shit. I need ketchup on liquids.
Gotta hydrate, man. Gotta hydrate. Can't keep vaping if I don't hydrate.
You're right.
I do it for the vapor, man. That's why I hydrate. My hydration goals are all about how much am I going to vape that day.
It helps. Hydration's key. I talk about that a lot. People are like, why am I coughing? Why do I cough all the time? And it's like,
Mm.
are you dehydrated? Let's start there.
That's interesting.
That'll get you. It's dry. It's drier than you think. If you're dehydrated, you're breathing in smoke or vapor. Everything's
Mm.
drier than you think on the inside. If you're dehydrated,
Hmm. That's a good point.
it's like
I never really thought it through. You did. Nice.
it irritates at a fuckload. Like I've noticed that I used to do I used to work out way too much, and like I'd I'd catch myself coughing so much after I worked out a bunch, and like I was a little dehydrated. I'm like, I just can't, no matter what I do, I can't prepare myself mentally enough. And then I'm like, oh, just drink some water. You're good.
I can tell. I can tell it's the pecs.
Easy. Easy. Oh man.
All right, I'm ready, man. I got this thing. Here's my bowl again.
Oh fuck. Yeah, what do I got? I want to rip a bowl. Here we go.
Fuck yeah. Do your show, man. Rip it.
Hell yeah. Well, I don't have a fancy glass bowl like you. I gotta look into that. Shit. I got the one hit wonder though. All right,
Yeah, I got the one hit wonder right here. Actually, I wired it so it is the one hit wonder. But yeah, I got you. That's a good vape, man. This thing is spanking too. Mine's not on right now, so I'm not using it.
hell yeah. Looks like this a big ass coil is gonna fucking help you do multiple. Like sometimes if I try to share it with somebody, I'm like, wait a minute. Just give it a minute. Just give it a second. All right, now use
Yeah,
it. But the corded one, the bounces. It's quicker.
yeah, it is. You don't lose anything.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Chad into ripping with us. I believe.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yo, Chad, you want to rip? Hey, yo, Chad, do you want to rip? They might. Let's see. If you're ready to rip, type the letter P in the chat.
For those about to rip,
Easy.
we salute you. We got some ACDC rolling in here in the background, man.
Easy. All right, they're as ready as I am. Let's do this.
Nightbot's ready.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
We going in?
We're going in. I mean, you don't have to,
All right.
but do
Oh
it.
no, I'm ready.
But
Yeah,
also
let's go.
do it. Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. Dropping this on there. That thing's dope.
He said.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I forgot I packed a fat bowl. And that I wasn't expecting that much of a terp hit. That thing fucking bit.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to come back to it. I gotta recover from that.
It's the sharpest part. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
You said you're on the move? The move flower?
No, I don't
Oh.
go there because of their concentrate packaging.
Oh, gotcha. Damn.
I'm just not doing it, man. I'm not doing
I
it.
remember move. What's the weed been like for you over the years in Florida?
You know, nothing that I mean, still for me, the best stuff is elsewhere. You know, go to California, go to West Coast. It's always better. Um, I'm not that impressed with what we can get here through the dispensaries in Florida in terms of its price. You know, you can get some stuff that's nice, but fuck, bro, the money you got to spend on it's ridiculous. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sometimes they might want $60 an eighth for some of this top shelf flour. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
60 and
It's
8
very,
is crazy.
yeah. It's an immature industry we have right now.
Hell yeah. Hey, we just got raided. We got a little squad of homies in here. What's that? Sirius with the raid there. So wait, Sarah? Oh, I can't read. No, I'm dyslexic. Sarah? Sarois?
Listen, I've never heard that. That's brilliant.
Hey,
I don't know what you're reading, man. What are you talking about? Is this hot off the wire? Did you just pick this up like right across the desk?
yeah. Somebody brought us a bunch of people with a raid on Twitch. We got a bunch of Sir Roy. Oh, hell yeah.
Got it. Right on.
Hell yeah. All right, don't tell him I said the other thing, all right, guys? I read at a 5th grade level, all right? I've been working on it.
I'm going back in on this one.
You going in?
You keep working on the. Oh, I gotta finish up this bowl. Remember, I had to.
No, you're right. The tar pit. You gotta crush it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll let all the new homies know. Look, I'm seshing with Jerry from Planet of the Vapes over here. We're giving away some Lobos tonight. We already gave away one, a little handheld portable vape. We got a couple more giveaways still tonight. So stick around and look, you could win a not just a Lobo, the enthusiast kit with some glass and a bunch of other cool stuff. So look, welcome Raiders. We out here.
Are we due for one of those? When did you want to have them all done? There's 2 more to give away.
You're right. There's 2 more. We could look into another one. I don't know. Although a bunch of people just came here, we got to see if they're resilient. You know, you got to give them like a 5-minute buffer window. Like they got dropped off here. You know what I mean? We got to see if they can handle it.
Hang out for a free vape.
All right. Yeah, we'll do. All right. Next giveaway in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and a minute or 2 after that.
It's 4:20 somewhere right now.
Easy. Is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I should pack another bowl.
Hey yo.
Oh, then I gotta grind. Do you have a grind song or anything like that?
Rhinestone?
grind song? Do you have a grind song like when you're gonna grind? Do you have Betty White come over here and grind your weed for you?
Oh. No. I just do it myself. If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you gonna like hum a little tune for me?
Oh no, not at all.
I was looking for the full treatment, man. Like, you know.
Oh no, of course not.
All right, so I finally put some
Especially
music
my
on
weed.
in my headphones. So now I got music, but it's mine. Okay, when you get that going, that's gonna be beautiful. Nice, you got the fucking scope cam. Loving it.
Oh
That
yeah.
looks good, bro. That looks good, bro. Look at
Hell
those tracks at the
yeah.
bottom.
Man. There's a tiny little nug left, but you can't tell when it's super zoomed in and taking up half the screen.
Right.
Hey,
I got half a pound of this stuff, man.
oh hell yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'm back.
I like your background lighting. You were green earlier, right? Now you got this aqua thing. A lot of underground, underwater kind of tones going on.
Yeah, I got a fun button to change the lights. I can go to
Like, oh, look at
different
that,
colors. Purple. I like the purple one. This one's like
dude.
I'm
My
at.
buttons are way down. I can't even get to mine. It's like something I do,
Yeah.
like off camera kind of shit.
I spent a while like slowly replacing the equipment that I have for something I can control with the Stream Deck, and it's just like
Yeah.
I push a button and it just does it, dude. It
I have a
just
Stream
does
Deck.
it.
I can get lights that work with my Stream Deck.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to set up too. I use Govee lights or Govee, whatever, Govee. They're pretty cheap.
Okay.
Elgato sells shit, but buy the third party shit and it's way cheaper.
Okay. I didn't even know this was out there, man. I don't even use my Stream Deck. This would make it useful again. I'd probably start doing things with it.
Yeah, I started using it a lot more. I have all this equipment. I'm like, I don't know how to use any of it. So I started just digging into it. And turns out it does more than I know.
No shit. Yeah. Right on. Dude, we're like a minute away from a giveaway here, man.
Yeah, a minute. Seconds, chat. Seconds. Hell yeah.
You guys get what that means? Do you get what's going on here? You feel what's going down?
Do you understand free shit, chat? Do you get it? They'll get
free,
it.
like free.
Like free.
You're gonna have to like type something or something like, but it's free.
Super something. Or should I showcase maybe what they could win, or they should just guess and figure it out maybe. Because we got new people in here. They don't know what it is. I could showcase it really quick. Just a bundle.
We could. Do you still have the thing to pull up? You still got it up?
No. I mean, yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. All right. So the rules were no, there's 3 states it doesn't ship to. You might have to look on their website to super verify. Or honestly, if your country's not eligible, like you just won't receive it. So just know that. But there's like some places. It's like Nevada, Massachusetts, and Maine, I believe.
Yeah. That's on the can't ship list. Everybody else, you probably know who you are.
Yeah.
There's been lots of noise about shipping with the U.S. lately, so you know where problems are.
Yeah, they got a Canadian site. They ship to I think New Zealand, but not Australia. That's all I know, Chad. Don't ask me more. It's a bunch of countries. Look it up.
Oh, the fact that you know that's impressive. I didn't know that.
But my chat knows. They dug deep. When I started saying, "Look, if you can't win, you can't win," they started digging deep to find out. So
that's funny.
I think I pulled up the list on stream and we scrolled a bunch just to see. There's a bunch of random ass countries. But yeah, it's this bundle right here. You get a bunch of cool stuff. It's the Planet of the Vapes Lobo. I was ripping out of one earlier. It's one of the best low cost portable vapes that you can get, and it fucking rips earlier. I was chucking some clouds with it, chucking them. But you get a lot of shit with this. This is why it's cool. It's $310 value. You get a globe, which I use with ball vape sometimes. I gotta set that up soon. And
that glass is no joke. It's a cool piece.
Yeah, and obviously
got a carb on it.
Yeah, water pipe adapter, screens, dab shit, dose capsules, bubbler, extra battery. It's got a swappable battery. That's why it's dope.
Yeah.
Look, if you don't win, guys, if you don't win this giveaway, we're doing one more on the stream after this, and you can get 10% off the Lobo with code Cewpins. It's like $160, and it takes 10% off. Hey, I didn't start the thing yet. Why are you guys spamming? They're all just. I'm showing the thing. They're all saying Lobo in the chat.
Are you gonna have them type the same thing or something different this time?
Oh, it's gonna be definitely something different. They really thought I was gonna use the same one. I gotta make sure that they're not halfway paying attention. They're locked in. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think we just used the Nightbot was the easiest, and I can kick out spammers if I want. We'll let the spam. We'll let them. We'll allow the spammers. Some people in my chat can only spam, so like, I learned to deal with it.
Yeah, your shit works with it though, so you can filter that.
Easy.
I like it. All right, so what do they have to type?
Well, they have to type POTV in the chat in all caps.
Ah, I like that. In all caps. None of this lowercase shit.
Yeah, if you do lowercase, I'm gonna personally spit in your food.
And then he will fart in your general direction.
Yeah, put some respect on it. Yo. Hey, yo.
Roll them in now. Roll them in.
We're rolling it. We are rolling it. Look, if you're in the Rumble chat and you want to enter the giveaway, here's how. It's on Twitch. It's in the Twitch chat. Look, I don't have a way to double up. I don't think. But one day.
We'll wait for you to get here, though. We'll wait for you. Come around.
There might.
And we're giving away another one also. So
yeah,
might as well switch over now. See if you can get here in time. We're going to let this run for a couple minutes.
Unless I'm misremembering, is Sir PSP in here? Your bot doesn't. The Rumble bot doesn't do Rumble and Twitch with the pinball, does it? I can't do both, right?
Oh, that would be great. You were telling us about that thing. That'd be cool. I want to see that thing. That's neat.
Yeah, that I can use for Twitch. Oh, that can? Okay. We'll use that for the next one then, for the last one. My bad. I, for some reason, thought it couldn't do both, and that's why I wasn't using it. I thought I tried it. But I'll use that for the next one. Because there is a stack of people watching on Rumble. Well, look. Now you know how to enter this one, and then you'll know how to enter the next one. I'll pull that up for the next one. Shit. I could always just restart it really quick and see if they're paying attention.
How many we got in there right now?
Just 123 more than the last one.
Oh, yeah, you probably want to. Let's not do that. Even though I really want to use it. I really want to pull Rumble in. I'll bet you if we did it, we wouldn't have as many as we do now.
I think we might. They're locked in, I think. Hey.
What do you guys think?
That's how you weed out the flakes. Look. That's how. I don't know, dude. I'm just kidding. We could wait. We could save it for the next one. There's 129 now. I was just trying to weed out the flakes. I don't know, dude.
We only got one vote for restart.
So. Only one? Okay. Who is it though? Are they more important than everybody else?
It's nobody. Oh no, it's Nudie. Nudie. I thought it said nobody. Okay. I was like, I was really reading the name.
Nah, you had it right the first time.
That's funny.
He said it's nobody. Hey yo. Hell yeah. It is just missing a B. Wait, I have an idea.
Notice.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna hit this bowl, man. You guys ready for some of that?
Hey yo. All right. Are we ready? Are you ready, chat? Is everybody ready?
Guys ready to hit a ball?
Are
And
you
then after
ready?
this, I probably want to do another dab after this.
Hell yeah. Hey,
How are we doing on the giveaway and the what are we up to?
the only thing I thought of with the giveaways, people could double enter if we do it on the Rumble chat and the Twitch combined.
No, not this time. We're gonna do it next time.
Yeah.
It'll work next time.
Yeah, but they could, if they could do it on both platforms. Some people have both accounts. I'm giving them the idea right now by saying it. Fuck. I'm giving all the innocent ones that didn't think of it already. The devious ones already thought of it. Yeah.
I still don't know what you're talking about. I'm the stone one.
If I let both chats enter, somebody has an account. They can use in both chat 2 entries. One entry per chat.
Right now.
I think some people are gonna hop out of the Twitch chat and go do it. Like they're sneaky. You don't understand. I got sneaky people in here. They're not. This is bitches. Not upstanding citizens.
What kind of chat is this, man? What did I walk into tonight?
Like Batman's on alert when he's hanging out with my chat. Like all I'm saying. There's some suspicious characters in here. A few.
Motherfuckers. Great. Way to go. Right when I thought they were great.
I just thought
this happens. Motherfuckers.
We have 136 entered. We could
all right. How long would it take us to get to 140? We should probably do that.
1 bong rip.
Well, I'm ready for that. Let me put my cheers, guys. I'm gonna put this baller on here.
Exactly 1 bong rip.
When I come back, there better be 140.
All right, POTV to enter. All right, let's rip it.
Oh. Oof.
Where are you, Johnny 5? All right, you let me know when you're officially back and we'll see the results. There's still time, guys.
Okay.
Look at that. He blows it out the back like I do, chat. You see?
Oh, yeah, man. I don't want to brush that shit. Just blow it out.
I do a little bit of both. Sometimes I blow it and then I shoot the screen out and I'm like, where'd that brush go? I don't want to shoot this shit.
I don't like that. I hear you. I've been there.
All right. Well, I have. Hear me out. You're not gonna like this because you said you wanted to see 140 when you came back. I said it was only gonna take 1 bong rip to hit 140. But this chat, they fucked it up, dude. I'm sorry. They let you down. They messed it up because there's 144. They went over. Like that's too much. He said 140, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's 145 now.
We're about to cut it off too. Get in now. We're about to cut it off.
Right.
Oh, that's great. Okay, good job, guys. That's funny, man. You had me going there, man. You had me going. You really had me going there.
I just look. They let you down. All I'm saying. Look, they let you down. Oh man.
Supposed to stop at 140.
All right. Are you guys ready for this? All right. Hear me out. Again, if you live in Nevada, Maine, Massachusetts, you can't win. Australia, you can't win. If your first name's Kevin, you can't win. And
and you know it too. You know why?
Yeah, you know you did. Yo, all right, we'll let Kevin's in on this one. Just this once. We've never done this before.
I get shit for this all the time, bro. Really?
Okay, my bad. Never mind, guys. I changed my mind. All right, never mind. You lost your chance, chat. Yo, fuck off, Kevin. All right.
If we were at 150, maybe, but no.
Okay. Yeah, we're only at 149. But if one Kevin enters,
And then all Kevin is enter.
I'm leaving you at home when I go on a family vacation with everybody else. All right. We could do this. All right, there's 150. Are we ready?
Good job. Good job.
We've done it. Okay, chat. I believe in all of this, chat. Are you guys ready for this? Drum roll, please. Here we go. And the winner is... Mr. Frosty underscore.
Congrats, Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty. Walking with a Lobo. Very nice. Way to go. Mr. Frosty is the name?
Mr. Frosty.
Oh, there it is. Okay, Mr. Frosty.
Following.
Dope, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
Figure out what color you want and reply to
I'm going to send him a nice...
Cewpins is sending it right now.
I'm going to send you a nice little DM ski there, Mr. Frosty. Hell yeah.
You reply as instructed.
Hell yeah.
And do it now. Like he's sending it now. You do it now. Because then Aurora will get it first thing. And it'll be on the way, man. Like,
act now.
We'll run as fast as you do.
Yeah, check that DM and act now.
Act now.
Act now.
All that shit I just said and all I had to say was act now.
Act now. Say that DM and act now. Hell yeah.
Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty. Congrats.
Hell yeah. What just happened?
Awesome.
Somebody won a brand new car. I mean, flower vape. Sorry. Sorry, I had the wrong.
Wrong Lobo.
Mr. Frosty here. Hey, I don't know if that is Mr. Frosty. Look, we're slinging Lobos, chat. You can win.
Yeah, and the next time we do this, you can even win on Rumble.
Ooh. They will be able to double enter. I did mention that. I don't know. It seems a little
no
slow.
Double entries, guys. We're going to be watching for that.
I don't know if I'll know.
You can lie now, but when we go back and watch the replay before we actually ship anything, if we see that you double entered, then we're just going to take the next winner. And so you don't want to be that guy.
He's low-key got a point.
Yeah. Then you'll just be disappointed. And you'll be pissed too.
You won't be pissed.
Yeah. We're not trying to make enemies here, so don't do it.
There you go. Although, like, that was way more entries than the last one. So, like, we're out. What was that? 116 on the first one, 150 plus on the second one. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, Chemlight here is telling me how they do it. He says they all got different usernames, so we got to look out for that too. We know what you're doing. We have programs for that shit.
Yeah.
It's people that are smarter than us that don't do drugs.
Yeah. Some people are scheming and plotting on it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're in our chat and you're hanging with us, you're in no condition to effectively scheme or plot, so we're not worried about you. You're like us. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, don't scheme or plot. Plotting and scheming.
Too busy vaping to get away with that shit. So I think I'm going to do a dab here soon. Let me ready one anyhow.
I believe you. Do you use any of the quartz bangers with the coil setups? Anything like that? I'm going to do a dab with you. Shit. I got a banger ready.
No, the only one I have a hot hole, you know, the big D-nail thing that I'll do with my slurpers. But I just don't do that very often.
Yeah. Different head.
You know, it takes up space on my desk, which I have a desk dedicated to vaporizing, but it's another thing that I need there. I don't enjoy cleaning them. Sometimes I'll lose my high cleaning those goddamn bangers. And then that's probably it, really. I love the hits. The hits are the best concentrate hits I've had. I just don't like cleaning them. And this thing, since I use it all over the house anyhow, and I enjoy it here too. I don't have to clean it like the other one.
Yeah.
I don't want to clean shit, bro. Like if I gotta clean something every time I use it, I'm not gonna use it very often. It's just not gonna happen.
You're right. You're right. I got the slurper shower for the auto spinners I use. You seen that?
The Slurper shower, I might need to see yours.
There's no slurper in it or no banger in it, but it's like a fucking fishbowl with a little pump in here. You put the banger in here. I'll do it after I rip. I'll show you. It'll be better to show you after the rip. Hang on.
Okay, so that was not the show. That was not the show.
I'll show you it in action after the rip because it's better with the actual banger in there. I got it on the thing right now. Look, that was a glimpse.
It's a glimpse.
Stay tuned to find out more. You gotta look. The streams are long. You gotta draw them along for the whole time.
Future tease.
Yeah, I can't just give them the sauce right in the beginning.
Good point.
Gotta let them get there.
No.
Hell yeah.
Well, this
So
thing's
you're ready?
packed.
You're heating up?
I'm not heating up. I'm not ready yet, but it's ready. Like I'm ready. When I'm ready, I'm ready. And so I'll be ready in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I can go like a quick draw type, like so I'll wait on you, partner. Type shit,
Alrighty then.
Yeah, as soon as I see you reach for your pistol, I'm going for mine, all right?
I like this. I like this.
Yeah, it's like that.
We're gonna see how fast you are, partner.
Easy. Wow. Wow. Anyway.
That's awesome.
Cowboy music and shit.
I need to
before I rip.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button that heats it up.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Heating. However long that takes, I don't even know. We could time it now.
It's probably 20. That's a quicker one, I think.
No, I would need a seconds clock, and I thought I could see a timer somewhere, but I don't know where they are quickly enough. I don't see one. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't usually have seconds up anywhere. Sometimes I can see it.
Freestyle. That's a dope ass song. Do you remember Freestyle from the 80s by Janet Jackson?
I might have to hear it, but I think I know the one.
It's a dope tune. Great fucking sound. About sexual freedom. Back in the day when that was just only starting. But the song's dope. Free Zone, Janet Jackson. You don't know that song? Go check out that song. And they did the halftime show, right? No, that's right, Goddard. I forgot about that shit, man. There's always something, man. There's always something. I'm listening to a Charlie Tuna playlist, and this is in there for somehow. I like it though.
Hell yeah.
Damn, this thing is whooping my ass.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Yeah, Joe, you know the J5.
The sizzle.
The sizzle, baby. You can hear mine? Love it. I gotta have the sizzle, or I don't know if it's doing anything.
Bro's dabbing ISO.
The worst is when wait too long and then the cotton gets stuck in there and peels off, and now you've got all that fucking hairy bowl shit going on.
Warm it up.
Yeah. 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 I don't like that.
We'll just warm it up for a second and then turn it off. Even cut it off midway through the heat up, and it's good.
Yeah. Oh fuck, man.
Hell yeah.
That one I feel in my cheeks.
Yeah, this one hits the hardest for me. I feel like I have to do a certain size fucking glob to go in there.
Yeah, that thing's pounding you. I love it.
That one shuts me up for a little bit. It's hard to do. But you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. It's not easy. But you can do it.
But you can do it. But you can do it. Oh. Good dang.
I'm trying to do this without touching a hot coil to the cord. Hang on. Dangle. Easy. All right, so maybe you can see it.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I just found an easier way to do it. Hold up. Without the risk. I've melted a cord or two. So I'm trying to super avoid that. Easy. All right. So it's a little fishbowl, cookie jar type, whatever. You got a basic little fish tank pump on the bottom that's like connected to a glass joint. I think it's 14 by default, and then I have a 10 millimeter reducer in there. So it just sits on there. There's a little basket I put the turp pearl and the marble in, and then you just you turn it on.
Holy shit, this is to clean?
Yeah, just
Is that
it's
ISO?
like isopropyl alcohol, just speed cleans it.
Oh, that's dope.
It's good to go right now. I could take it out, but I'll let it run for a little bit. It's a little fountain. And like it hits the turp pearl and the marble inside. And when I'm done, I can just take the container with the marble and the pearl, strain it, and then dump those out on a cloth, put this on a cloth, and then just toss it on the coil after I dry it off a little bit.
Wow. How many dabs until the ISO needs to change?
Depends. Like if you're dry wiping it between and not globbing it up, like you can get by on a lot of this. And it'll naturally, because it's a big open jar, you'll lose a little bit over time evaporating. So you're going to pour some fresh stuff in over time a little bit if you're trying to keep that perfect level. Yeah, so it'll go for like weeks and weeks for me. So it's pretty good.
I'll push the limits on that then. That's great. I love it.
There's a few companies making something similar. It's called the Slurper Shower. It's easier to do slurpers and shit, but this is like close enough, you know, like these are easier to maintain, but the slurpers, some of them are big and elaborate and have weird grooves and edges, and it's hard to hit with a Q-tip or soak. Like, I don't know, soaking it's kind of hard.
Where do I get that? That's dope.
I think the site is Slurper Shower. If you type in my chat !shower, I got a link. Let's put Nightbot to work. Yeah, it's slurpershower.com. Code Cewpins, 10% off. Check it out.
Slurper Shower.
Slurper Shower, yeah.
I gotta click that before it goes away.
Yeah. Wait, you should have just hit him up in an email.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. What the fuck's going on here, man?
They got some cool stuff.
That's nice. All right, cool. Slurper Shower, man. It's on my computer.
I've seen two other things that are similar. I think one they were calling the banger bidet, but you know, do what you gotta do.
Oh, I want that. That's so good. Oh, the banger bidet. The banger bidet is.
It's a good
one.
They're fucking with the names.
Have I never heard of that? I should have come up with that. That's brilliant. Wow.
It is pretty good. They both hit. You're like, damn, dude. Banger bidet, Slurper Shower, which is just pumping ISO.
Banger bidet all day long for me, man. That's the.
I think I got the Slurper Shower because it handles like a larger You could do like more with it, I think. The other one's kind of smaller. That's what somebody told me, so I just bought one or got one. I don't even know. I think they sent us
Ooh.
one. Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I am baked.
Nah. I don't believe it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm feeling this good
It
stuff.
kind of looks baked. Yeah. Are you gonna be okay to play golf later?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking break some windows.
Because you
I'll
know,
fuck
golf
shit
is
up,
a
man.
super sober sport. As a Florida man, you should know that.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody sober playing
Yeah,
golf.
no, you gotta be. Yeah, just kidding. Nobody,
uh,
nobody's. They'll drive out to you on whatever hole you're on with beers and be like, "You want to buy some beers?" Like
right?
they got you.
Everybody's a John Daly down here, man, all day long.
They got you. It's got to be crazy. I
Uh,
want to play golf like that. I'm not old enough yet. How old do you got to be before you can start, chat?
for what? Drinking on the golf course?
Not just playing.
18. I mean, they start them young, bro. I mean,
You
what do
got to
you
be.
mean?
It's like 55 and up, like those communities, right? Right, guys.
Are you in one of those parts of Florida where everything is a retirement golf community? Is that what's going on?
It's got to be 55 and up. Easy.
Oh, that's great. You got to go 3 counties over if you're younger than that. Oh, that's great. uh,
I played a little when I was a kid. No, just a little bit. Couple games
I
in
checked it
90.
out just after college. I checked it out for a minute. That was it.
Yeah.
I liked playing the video games. I used so I used to play PGA Tour golf on the Sega Genesis back in 1990, and I was pretty fucking good at it. And I was waiting tables, either graduating or about to graduate college, and would come home at night and just play that thing and pass out. And then one of my buddies came over who I waited tables with. It's like, oh, you're real good at that, man. You should play real golf. You'd be the best in the world. I'm like, dude, this is a video game. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he goes, I can show you how to play. So I started playing with him. Turns out he could hit the stick. And we would go out to the golf course and just go to the putting green and just chip onto it and shit like that, which is the stuff that nobody wants to practice. So it was kind of good.
Yeah.
So I did that for a couple of months and haven't done it hardly since. And that was a long ass time ago. So that's my story about golf, other than more video games like this one.
Okay, so you played a bunch of the Sega Genesis game. You're gonna smoke me when we play later. That's what I'm hearing. Those
On the
skills
Sega
translate.
Genesis. Nah, the keyboard mouse skills aren't going to work for me on this. I've already fucked it up.
He's got a secret Sega Genesis controller he could plug in. Oh
That would
fuck.
be great, dude. Yeah, man. The way I can ABA that golf swing is like nobody's business.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dang, he's a golf shark, chat. He's golf sharking us. This is a scam for our money. Hey,
That's right. Bring your money, folks. Arr.
let's play $50 a hole. What? Start sinking them, dude. Hey, yo. It's saying birdie a lot. What does that mean, yo? What's an
Yeah,
eagle?
man.
Hey.
What's that fucking shit? I'm just trying to. God damn it. What bar? I know what that is.
I can't find the dang bar. I've been trying to get a drink. Oh, it's par. What does that mean?
Oh, man.
Shit. All right, we're not playing for money then, Chad. That's off the table.
Woo.
Noted. Pressure's gone.
When do we play golf?
We could. I mean, we've been blazing for a couple hours. I don't know. We might be able to take a quick little breather and then hop right into it. You know,
Ooh.
quick little
Did you want to have the last giveaway before or after golf? Is that like a transition thing, or we hold on
Hey,
to it?
we could do it right now. Like, for all I concern, we could hit it right now and then transition into playing golf, like super golfers.
Yeah. Or if we could make all the people here that don't like golf suffer until we're done dicking around like a bunch of potheads with golf for however long we're going to be at
That's
it.
a good point. He makes a good point.
We should probably. What do you guys in the chat think? Do you want to do it later or what?
We could do it later. See who's resilient. Do it right before the end of the stream.
I'll probably forget.
All right, Chad. Don't let me forget.
They all want to wait, man. I
They
love you
got
guys.
patience.
All right, fuck it. You're sticking around.
They got
Jesus, man.
patience. Hell yeah, man. I didn't think it was possible, but they got patience. Well, you want to hop in the golf game right now then? So at least they can. Oh, he's about to pass out. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man, we better start swinging.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, man. No, it makes a good point. Yeah, how about we take like a quick no commercial break? I'm going to top off my water, top the fluids, and then we get right into some golf here.